You're watching the East by Southeast Spoken Word Showcase. I'm Selah. I wanted to take a moment to revisit some old footage of my good friend, Kimberleigh Strange Fruit Thompson. I was with her in the hospital when she passed away. It was a great honor to be with her in her last moments. The Bible says that to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. So I feel like even though it was such a sad moment to see her go, I got to be with her as she went on and spread her wings and became a butterfly. I miss her so much. She was such a good friend to me, such a wonderful person. Everyone in the poetry community loved her. And I want to just share some footage of the last couple of years that she was here with you. This is Kimberleigh Strange Fruit Thompson on the East by Southeast Spoken Word Showcase.
Strange fruit falls from this life-wizened tree that is I. The strange, meaning not native to or belonging in a place. Looking into mirrors forever and never ever seeing my face. Of external kind or character not known before heard or seen. Never knowing that I was born female, but needed princess tutelage to become a queen. The fruit is the effect or consequence of an action, ripe fruit spilling seeds upon the soil of my soul, unhallowed ground in need of consecration. Redemption song springs forth from me bearing its own harvest, coaxing me to become whole. Ink-stained Isis tears pour onto vibrant flowers whose essence prevent abomination. On the parchment of my spirit, I place my fears, my tears, my love, my dreams, my scars, my joy, and my pain, so that I can stand upright and walk through the rain underneath the umbrella of my God. See, head held high, no longer feeling subhuman, self-esteem, right breast pocket, self-worth, my raincoat, and self-confidence is the scarf tossed carefully about the neck to protect from the chill of life's indifference. Striding forth into my dream-filled destiny. See, only God and poetry know the true cost of the oil in this alabaster box. Released from a mental prison, and now poetry's a positive Pandora's box. I have been delivered from Satan's gaping jaw. No weapon formed against me prospered, and I am in awe. I am alive. Awakened from a dark slumber that invaded every fiber of my being that I used every substance known to man, including man, to change my reality, when in reality I never needed anything except that which is already within me, inside of me, to thrive. Not survive, but thrive. To blaze a new trail into uncharted territory. Every experience for me was preparatory, preparing me for where I am right now. Nothing but blue skies, thick clouds, warm sands, endless ocean, and a mic. A small girl, bound by shame, breaks forth from the chains around my heart, and I am learning to play. The stage, my jungle gym, stretching inner child arms to take rungs on the monkey bar mic. I am afraid. She is afraid. We step out on blind faith, knowing inside all we need is India's song. Strength, courage, and wisdom. Strength to keep walking through the storm no matter what. Adversity life is thrown our way, be it abuse, domestic violence, rape, molestation, abandonment, drug abuse, self-neglect, or self-destruction. The courage to embrace it and spit it so that others may find it easier to embrace theirs. And most important, the wisdom to know when. My when is now. Strange fruit falls from the learning tree. I eat the fruit every day. It nourishes my soul, and I pray silently for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Strange fruit, you see, falls from this life-wizened tree that is I.
My name is Selah V, and you've been watching the East by Southeast Spoken Word Showcase. I hope you've enjoyed the show. And maybe you're a poet out there and you'd like to come on the show next year and perform. You're welcome on the show. Go ahead and fill out an application. We'll look it over, and hopefully you can be performing your poetry here on the East by Southeast Spoken Word Showcase. I'd also like to thank our sponsors. I'd like to thank St. Thomas for all the beautiful dresses that they always grace me with. I'm so thankful to you. I'd also like to thank Sheer Elegance for cutting and coloring and doing all the beautiful things in my hair. They're in Round Rock. They're just awesome. There's Nasrin and Johanny. They're just amazing stylists. I'd also like to thank all the crew members, all the camera people, all the people that put in all the work to make this show happen. To the poets, thank you so much for all that you do. I'd also like to thank Carla Saldana, the producer of the show, for making all of this happen. And last but definitely not least, I would like to thank you, the viewer. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next year.